This is Shining Force 2 for the Sega Genesis. I played this game a couple of times when I was younger, but through emulation as I didn't have a Genesis. It was really the only Genesis game that I remember that I played a lot. It wasn't until recently that I got my hands on a physical copy. I actually got it on eBay. The seller was selling it as untested. I took the plunge at a lower price and it works fine. This is a decent looking Genesis game. Nothing fancy, nor unappealing. The soundtrack to this game is actually pretty good. I have a favorite tune in this game, but it's one that is in the later stages. It's your typical tactical RPG. Move your units around and attack, and then wait for the CPU to move its pieces around. So there's a lot of planning beforehand. Each battle that you have to do is important, which I think is contrasting the traditional JRPG, which involves a lot of random encounters and grinding to get by. There's also a get out of battle spell that the main character can do, which is probably because if the main character faints or dies, you lose the battle. I find this game to be fair in difficulty. The AI in this game isn't really that smart sometimes. In this situation, you can see that my mage is almost dead. It's the archer that's next, and it's an easy kill, but nope, he goes after my tank. I know that some characters like the main one is a higher target, but mages are also, I believe, considered high targets as well. Sometimes I think that it might be because it's done on purpose so that you don't lose people, but who knows. There was this text that I found funny. In case you missed it, he said, "Don't worry about him. If he dies, it doesn't matter. He's old anyways." What a caring character. Overall, this is to me probably one of the best RPGs on the Sega Genesis. I'm wondering why Sega doesn't bring back this franchise. I know that there were a couple Shining games on the PS2, but I think it wasn't actually a tactical RPG, so it's not really a Shining Force game. Anyways, this game is still pretty enjoyable, so I give it a 9 out of 10.